In a recent appearance, Charlie Cox, aka Daredevil himself, talked a little bit about Daredevil officially joining the MCU and stepping out of the Netflix shadow. And he says he's really excited because there are so many characters out there that aren't embargoed anymore that he hopes to interact with all of them. So once again, this comes at us from Charlie Cox, who was talking about how after Netflix canceled Daredevil, occasionally him and Vincent D'Onofrio, aka the Kingpin, would run into each other or call each other and talk. And D'Onofrio was the one that was constantly saying, "Don't worry, I think they're going to call us back. They can't just abandon us. It's not going to happen." And he says he felt this way because ever since the Netflix series ended, he realized that the embargo on these characters was up. And after that embargo, he still didn't get a call. But also he realized that these characters were embargoed and away from Marvel Studios, and that there was probably some sort of wait period. And now, when he gets back, he's allowed to mingle with the Marvel stars. And the characters in there can cross over. And he says that that's the hope for Daredevil Born Again in his future, that you're going to see some of this crossover. You're going to see characters appearing in each other's projects. You're gonna see Daredevil interact with the bigger Marvel world, and as he gets back to it, they are no longer locked away from it. They're not locked into Marvel Entertainment, locking them out of being able to be in the same universe. They're now in the same setting. So he said there's already a handful of crossovers he wants, and he says we already seen, one or two, mentioning Spider-Man and She-Hulk, obviously, which, again, was a great way to bring him back and reintroduce that character or introduce him for the first time to new audiences. But now we can kind of, see it the other way. How do MCU characters work in Daredevil's world? That's the perspective I think most people are excited for. And certainly that's what it seems to kind of imply that we're going to be getting. Maybe some unexpected Marvel characters from the MCU can show up. I mean, you never know, right? Who knows who could show up now? We could legit just have Kate Bishop show up and they team up for an episode or two, and there's Echo as well, and she's recruited, right? Like, the universe is now all the same, which kind of makes everything a little bit more exciting.